Good morning, good morning. Hey J1, how's it going? Yin, Cathay Spotter, hey, how's it going? I'm just getting in right now. I'm setting up. Give me a moment, and we'll go ahead and get this show on the road today. And I'm using a new phone today. Hopefully this phone works out a lot better than yesterday. And then I also ordered a new battery, one of those smart batteries, I guess, that could charge up a laptop. And hopefully this works. I ordered it from Amazon, and I was luckily able to get it the same day. So definitely looking forward to using this other phone and using this other battery, checking if this is gonna help me out do this a lot better.
2122, crossway 1 right, ground point 1, traffic hold.
Marbella, what up, my boy? What up? How's it going? GT Mach Uno in his house. Ray B, hey, buenos dias. Hey, I like that. All right, and I'm still trying to get the ATC up and running. If it's not running yet, just give me a moment right here. The only thing with this new phone that I'm using, I'm noticing, I forgot, and this is one of the reasons I wasn't using it, was because this phone, when I'm wearing my shades, I can't see the screen. It has, I guess, like some type of, like it has a privacy screen, I think, or something or the other. So I'm trying to adjust the chat screen on my side over here. Alright, how's it going? Sebastian, Ray B, Marbello, J1, Yin Cathay Spotter. Hey, appreciate all you guys being in here today. Oh, what? Oh, I've never seen this one before. What the hell is this? What? Talk about being at the right time at the right place. Oh, what? This is a heavy duty. I don't even recognize this airline. What? Let me see. Let me zoom out a little bit right there. What flight is that right there? Let's see. Flight radar right here. Nobody told me that this plane was coming in. Oh, and this is going to be a QATAR 8849 coming in from Mexico City. Oh, that's a QATAR cargo. What? And coming in from NLU. Boeing 777. Ho. Oh, man. This is lovely right here. Super duper lovely. Oh, what? That's what I'm talking about right there. Look, they got the airport security over there. QATAR cargo. Breaking news. That's right. Look at that. They're probably bringing in some race cars. I'm just guessing right here. Don't quote me on this here. And my ATC doesn't seem to be on yet. Let's see what's going on with the ATC over here. No channel selected. What are you talking about? No channel selected. And the ATC seems to be down right now, so I guess we won't be having an ATC. It's just gonna be Hey, gracias GT Mach 1. You know, I can't take my eyes off of this 777 right here. Hegs, do you hear me? What's up, RG Rockstar? My audio's working, right? You guys can hear me? Oh, hold on. Hey, morning, RG Rockstar. Yeah, no, I was over here looking at this flight here coming in, so I missed that.
Southwest 596, right side of the Green Island, cross runway 26 right, Bravo 6, contact ramp.
Okay, right side of Green Island, cross 26 right, going to ramp, south 596.
South 634 is approaching Shan, 26 left.
Southwest 634 Las Vegas, sir. Number 2 behind company, 2 mile final, runway 26 left, land.
Land 26 left, Southwest 634.
No, it's not. You know what I thought it was gonna be, but it's not. The sun is hitting me. I'm a little bit overdressed right now, so I had to take off my jacket. This is pretty much it right here. This is far as I could zoom in. I can't zoom in any. Yeah, I definitely got here on time today, and I wasn't even aware of this plane coming in. So definitely off to a good start. I'm not sure how long I'm gonna be recording today. It's not gonna be like my usual 3-4 hours. It's probably gonna be less, but you know, I'll be out here nonetheless. And this is gonna be Spirit Airlines NKS 260 coming in from Dago, Airbus A32 And where'd that flight go? Oh, okay, it's moving.
Southwest 3738, take 8.
They probably don't have any space for this heavy duty right now to put it.
Cross runway 26 right, Bravo 4, contact ramp.
Cross 26 right, Bravo 4, ramp, southwest 3738.
Hey, Jay, the weather is pretty nice today. Definitely is. And you know what? I'm gonna plug in my other battery in too. All right, and we have Southwest on the move. We got that crunch bar of the skies, and let's see this flight information here. I'm over here distracted with that Boeing 777 heavy duty. This is gonna be SWA 893 heading over to Houston, Texas, HOU, and it's gonna be a Boeing 737 MAX Ocho. All right, and that's gone. Let's go ahead and check out where'd that flight go? Yeah, it disappeared on me. All right, up next we're gonna have Spirit Aerolíneas. And this is gonna be Spirit Airlines flight NKS 1368 heading over to Boise, Idaho, BOI. This is gonna be an Airbus A320. Red Betty heading my way. Gracias GT Mach 1. I'm on a runway. You know what runway I'm on today, right? Hey, how's it going, Maria Martinez? Appreciate you coming in and dropping a comment. You know, those comments are definitely helping me get into the algorithm. And yesterday was a pretty exciting day up until once my phone ended up dying. I didn't realize that it wasn't charging. The first time in Las Vegas flight history, I hit 130 people watching the stream. That was really exciting, and but it was short-lived. After I looked at my battery and I noticed that I was down to I think it was like 9%, and then I tried to swap the battery that I used to charge the phone, and as soon as I unplugged it, the phone just died on me, and that was all she wrote. But it was definitely exciting. I was definitely in a good mood, and you know, hopefully, you know, have more days like that more often than not. All right, and we got that here. We got that red bottom. that GT Mach 1 was talking about.
Southwest 634, right turn off at 6, big 8.
Going to Charlie 19 this morning.
All right, and this is going to be Southwest Airlines SWA 1233
right of the island.
coming in from SLC, San Jose, California, Boeing 737 Max 8. Hey, what's up, Yamada? How's it going? And for anybody that's coming in, I'm not ignoring the messages. What's happening right now is that this phone that I'm using today, I can't see the messages on the screen with my shades on, so I gotta pull down my shades. And then I also have the font really big, so I could only see 2 messages at a time. So if there's multiple people typing at the same time, then your message is gonna go up. But I'll go ahead and I'm also gonna bring it up on my iPhone, so I could be able to see these messages, and so I won't miss any messages.
Airwings 1874, Las Vegas Star number 3 behind Sun Country, runway 26 left, stay on. 26 left, first 86.
All right, so we got the ATC up and running. That's nice. All right, and we don't have anything pending after this flight as far as leaving the runway, the one-way, but it's all good. You know, we'll have something else coming in shortly. We do have a few. I can see a few Southwest flights, you know, heading over here. So give me a moment. I'm gonna check the messages and whatnot. Oh, Anthony, hey Anthony, how's it going? He's always, you know, tuning in from Warrington, UK. Nice crisp shots. I appreciate that, Yamada. All right, and then everybody looks like they're, you know, off to a good morning today. Definitely why I'm out here, you know, for the comments, the views, and all of that good stuff. I'm gonna get a drink of water right now because it is getting a little bit hot, and I am a little bit overdressed here. And hopefully, I'm able to have a good, clean life today without any interaction with anybody that's out here, you know, in person trying to hate. You know, I just want to, you know, get this, you know, provide you guys with these shots and whatnot, and you know, keep it moving. Hey, what's up, JD? Oh, you know what? Hey, you know, sorry, my apologies, guys. I got excited with that plane coming in. I haven't even dropped none of the intros right now, and I'm gonna go ahead and get to it right now.
California flight 2005, we're 1 mile from Shan, 178 miles. Here's 2005 Las Vegas Air, 4 and trail Spirit, runway 26 left to land. 26 left to land, flight 10. All
right, we have a plane coming in behind us.
That's here, 2895. I'm gonna change it. Make the left turn at Alpha 4, south from 26 right, join Charlie. Alright, Alpha 4, cross 26 right, Charlie, frontier 2995. One turn on Charlie, contact the ramp. Okay, ramp to Charlie, frontier 2995.
Alright, we're going to go ahead and do our first OTSS of the day.
Spirit 1874, runway 26 left,
Alright, and today is Sunday, November 11, 2023, and it is about 7:40 in the AM this morning, and you are watching Las Vegas Live, or Las Vegas Flights Live, the home of the Janet, and also the home of the over-the-shoulder shot, the OTSS.
Alpha 4, stay with you, country 101.
Hey Ron, how's it going? And wake up, hey. Tell Abuelita she overslept today. You know, there is a time change today, and she probably didn't watch the news, and she probably overslept, and she didn't even start them tortillas. You know, hey, it's okay, it's Sunday. You know, we'll go ahead and give her a break today, but tell her, hey, don't let it happen again, because we definitely need those freshly made tortillas, if you will. All right, guys, so I'm ready to do this. All right, and on the runway, the one-way, we currently have no idea. It's gonna be Southwest Flight SWA 2321 heading over to ABQ, Albuquerque, Nuevo Mexico. And this is gonna be a Boeing 737. And for those of you guys that are just joining right now, we actually had a QATAR cargo flight coming in. It was a Boeing 777. I think it was the first flight that I caught. So if you didn't catch it, you definitely want to go check it out on the rerun. So as a matter of fact, that flight I'm gonna make into my thumbnail. I've never seen a QATAR flight land here in Las Vegas. And the best part of it was that I had no idea that flight was coming in, so it was a total surprise. I was shocked, excited, all at the same time. So go ahead and definitely check that out. Oh man, Ron, it's raining up there. It's all bad. All right. So I'm not sure what happened yesterday, how we were able to get so many people on the live stream yesterday, but definitely appreciate that. And that was one of the main reasons that I had been pushing, to reach 1,000, because once you reach that 1,000, if you haven't heard me say this before, it removes all the restrictions of streaming and how many people could join up on your stream. So now the possibilities are endless. 1,000, 2,000 people could join up now, in theory. In time, I'm sure that'll come along. But right now, I'm happy with whoever, comes in and is commenting and liking and all that good stuff. All right, up next on the runway, the one-way, we currently have Southwest Aerolíneas, also known as that crutch bar from the skies. And this is going to be Southwest Flight SWA 2146, heading over to the LGB, also known as Playa Larga, Strong Beach, that harbor area, and better known as the home of Snoop Dogg, Long Beach, California. And this is going to be a Boeing 737. All right, Yamada here, where I got something special for you right here. Look, I know how you like these little private jets and whatnot. We got one on the move right now. I think we got one. It looks like does that private aircraft have what do you call it? What is those little hats that Santa Claus be wearing? Santa's hat. All right, and I don't see anything else pending right this moment, but we should be having some flights either coming in. Oh yeah, we got a Frontier flight coming in. Let me go ahead and get an OTSS right here of this flight. And oh yeah, here it is. And I'll provide you with that flight information shortly, as soon as I get back to my normal stance.
Second Tower, Air Share 717 with you, visual 26 left.
Air Share 717, runway 26 left.
Clear land, 26 left picture.
All right, here we go. Coming in slow motion.
Frontier 2005, left turn Alpha 4, cross runway 26 right, right turn Charlie, contact the ramp.
Alpha 4, cross 26 right turn Charlie, contact the ramp, Frontier Flight.
And that was Frontier Flight FFT 2168 coming in from Seattle, Washington, SEA. And this is going to be an Airbus A320. Let me go ahead and pan out, because we do have this other flight heading over to the runway, the one-way. And let me see what flight this is. This is going to be EJA151 with no information provided. It's operated by NetJets. And this is going to be a Global 6000, a Jeet 6000. And is it moving? Is it moving? All right, let me go ahead and get a little bit of a digital zoom right there. So a few days ago, I ended up enabling a fraction of the digital zoom that this camera offers. Hopefully, it's not distorting the image too much. I have this other Canon that has a 32% optical zoom, but I was testing out that camera. There was two things that I didn't like about it. The first thing was that the camera's really small, so like grabbing onto it and zooming in and zooming out is not as nice as this one. And then the mic, you need to have a powered mic plugged into it in order for me to be able to use a mic. So I don't have a powered mic, unfortunately, right now. I just have one you just plug in with no power. So that's why I ended up enabling the digital zoom, if you will, and just trying something a little bit different to see how it works over here.
Tower Southwest 608, we're on the visual 26 left.
Southwest 608, Las Vegas Tower, 4.5 and show with Delta, runway 26 left, clear land.
Clear to land 26 left, Southwest 608.
Oh, I know Yamada's gonna definitely like this one right here. Man, look at that beauty right there. That's Black Beauty right there. I mean, what else name can you name it? That has to be Black Beauty. They have to have named that jet Black Beauty. And this is gonna be GLF numero 5. And this is a Gulfstream 5. And that's all the information I'm being provided. Hey, QATAR, suck check, Steve.
We're clear across 26 right. We're going up to Atlantic Aviation. 717.
Roger, contact ground point 1, Air 717.
And definitely gonna have to hit them the switches one more time. All right, up next is gonna be Southwest Aerolíneas. Or not, hold on, this is gonna be Delta actually. All right. There we go. And this is going to be Southwest Flight SWA 1668 heading over to FAT, Fresno, California, Boeing 737. All right, up next on the runway, the one-ways that crunch over the skies, it's going to be none other than Southwest Aerolíneas SWA 1833 heading over to J. Dizzle's backyard to Ontario, California, Boeing 737.
Las Vegas Tower, Southwest 2869, visual 26 left.
Hey, thank you for providing that information right there, Ray B. Really appreciate it.
26 left.
As a matter of fact, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to pin that comment right there because that's information right there that nobody wants to miss out on. I know I wouldn't want to miss out on because that was definitely a treat this morning. All right, and it's pinned. And there we go. All right, up next on the runway, the one-way. And I got here a little bit late. I didn't realize yesterday that there was a time change. So I was definitely on the late plane. you know, I woke up and then, you know, I put my alarm at like 5 a.m. And then when I was getting ready, I went into the kitchen. I looked at the clock. It said 6 a.m.
2492,
And I was like, what? Did I miss a time change? And sure enough, yep, I wasn't even aware that there was a time change yesterday.
Stay with me.
So there we have it, ladies and gentlemen.
Tower Spare 216, visual left.
Runway 216, Las Vegas Area number 4 behind southwest, runway 26 left, for land.
26 left. And I can see it a little bit. I'm gonna try to connect this battery right now, so give me a moment. I'm just trying to hang it right here on my tripod. And I definitely don't want this battery to fall, so I'm trying to secure it as best as possible. And just give me a moment and I'll bring you those flight activities. If the screen goes black on the on my camera, just give it a moment, it'll come back on. All right, hey Bryson, hey, how's it going? All right, the screen didn't go black, nice. So all right, we'll go ahead and get these Frontier flights coming up right now. Let me go ahead and pull up the flight information. And I'm hoping that this battery that I bought, I don't even think it's charging my phone. What?
Southwest 608, what's the gate?
Let me see. Let me plug it and unplug it over here.
Southwest 608, Delta 5, cross runway 26 right, pass behind Delta, that's Bravo 5, full ramp.
Pass behind Delta, cleared Alpha 5, cross 26 right, Bravo 5.
All right, and is it charging my phone? I don't know. Let me see here.
So at 1120, exit
I
Alpha
definitely
4,
do not want my phone to die midstream.
Over ground
It's gonna be all bad.
Alpha 4, hold serve Alpha 1120.
That was 2869, reduce the final pressure.
Following the final push speed, that was 26.
All right, so I got this little fancy anchor battery, and hopefully it charges this phone up. It shows it's charging a little bit, but whatever, we'll see. We'll ride it out. All right, let's go ahead and see this flight activity here. So up next we have Frontier flight hitting the runway, the one way, and let's see who it is here. All right, and this was gonna be Frontier flight FFT.
Southwest 1290, Las Vegas Tower, 26 left, clear to land, winds calm.
Southwest 1290, cleared to land, 26 left.
Frontier 2007, taxi be Alpha to Alpha 3, cross 26 right.
And that's gonna be Frontier flight FFT 2150.
Frontier 2017 confirmed.
All right, up next is also gonna be a Frontier flight. And this is gonna be Frontier flight 2123, heading over to that other flight that just took off was heading over to Phoenix. This flight is not providing me with any flight information, but it is a Airbus A320. So I'm not sure what's happening with this phone. I have it plugged in, it's not charging. But it is a newer phone, so hopefully, it gives me enough time to stream and to complete my whole stream. If not, then I brought a backup phone, which I should have had one yesterday, but didn't think something like that was gonna happen. So you gotta stay ready, just in case these things arise. So if you stay ready, you don't have to get ready.
You can cross runway 26 right, give it a front, give it United, what's your gate?
All right, cross runway 26 right, give way to United, we're going to Charlie 3.
All right, and this is going to be
Bravo,
AirShare
Bravo 4,
XSR717.
All right, it'll be Bravo 4 to ramp.
And this is going to be heading over to, or it supposedly it just came in. I don't know. It says that it came in. No, it's just, no, hold on. No, I'm looking at the wrong one. Hold on, I'm giving the wrong information over here. This is going to be, GLF Quattro, I think. Yep, and it's a Gulfstream G450. No other information provided.
Delta 778, about 12 out for 26 left.
Delta 778, Las Vegas Tower, wind is calm, runway 26 left, clear to land.
Delta 778, clear to land 26 left.
Good morning, Whale 6, requesting top departure first of 3, Julia.
Whale 6, Las Vegas Tower, proceed as requested to report to Bay.
Oh yeah, look at who we have back there. You know who it is. Next incoming flight is going to be operated by Alaskan Aerolíneas, and this is going to be ASA 702 coming in from LAX, that 213, and it's going to be a Boeing 737. And I can actually see it now. Let's go ahead and get an TSS right here. I got to proceed with caution. Extreme caution. Here we go.
Well, 2-star proceed as requested to report to Bay. Sir, 216, cross 26 right, taxi via Golf and contact ramp control, pass behind United.
All right, we'll pass behind United, cross 26 right, Alpha 6, over to man.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about right there. So I'm definitely, you know, trying to figure out this stuff, you know, before I head out of town. I'm gonna be heading out of town this week coming up. So I definitely, you know, want to figure this stuff out right now while I'm on the home turf.
Bay 3.3.
Yeah, I definitely do not want to be having any issues, you know, when I'm out of town, because those are the worst. You know, I'm out of town, and then you know, issues like this arise, and it sucks, you know, because then it's just a bunch of dead time. You know, I'm in a different city and a different location, and pretty much my objective is to you know record planes and whatnot and stream, and then something goes wrong, it kind of sucks. So definitely be on the lookout. This upcoming week is going to be excited. Tomorrow I won't be streaming just because I do have to be in at work at I gotta be in really early tomorrow, so I won't be out here. And then but I'll be back at it on definitely 110% on Tuesday. So definitely be looking out for my Tuesday stream. Wednesday I'll be back up on Wednesday. Thursday I probably on Friday it's gonna be a little bit tricky. I'm gonna do a stream, but it's probably gonna be a little bit later than what I normally do. So you know, just make sure you have those notifications on if you were interested in watching the streams. And then I'll be back.
Bravo 4.
Most definitely, I think on Saturday or Sunday. So the only day I have scheduled to miss and not stream would be on. I'll be streaming tomorrow.
Bravo 471, Las Vegas Tower 26 left, clear to land.
Just SFO.
Clear to land 26 left.
But I'll double check just to make sure nothing's changed. So I'll confirm here in a moment or not.
Good morning, Southwest 471 with your relay.
Southwest 471, Las Vegas Tower, runway 26 left, clear to land, wind 1103.
Clear to land 26 left, Southwest 471.
All right, we have Southwest Aerolíneas. And just give me a moment. I'll pull up this flight information, and then I'll double check the poll to check if anything's changed, if people change their minds, or if you guys voted on a different airport. All right, and this is gonna be Southwest Aerolíneas SWA 2284 coming in from Oakland, California, Boeing 737. I'm gonna go ahead and zoom out right now, and then I'm gonna check out the poll right now. So just stay tuned and bear with me here. So there was 55 votes, and from those 55 votes, let's see what the percentages are here. So
Delta 778.
LAX got 25% of the votes. SFO got 51% of the votes.
778 Alpha Alpha.
BWI got 11%. And
single whale for a north trop.
San Juan, Puerto Rico got 13%. So yeah, it's gonna be SFO. I'm gonna be at SFO. So definitely, stay tuned. I'll be at SFO this week. To bring you that 1,000 subscriber celebration. It's a little bit on the late train, but this sometimes the way things work out. Ideally, it would have been great if I could have done it last week, like the day after. But I kind of lollygagged that I'm booking the flight and whatnot, and the price ended up going up, and I kind of refused to pay the new price increase. So for this week, they definitely had some flights that were within my budget. And if you travel, you know it's just not you're gonna buy your plane ticket. There's other things that come along with that. Transportation, food, and whatnot. So as far as for lodging, it's not normally an issue for me. As long as I'm going to a city that's familiar to me, like Los Angeles, obviously, a large portion of my family lives in LA, so I could always, crash at either my sister's house or my mom's house if need be. But if I go up to like San Francisco or whatnot, I don't know anybody out in San Francisco, so normally it'll be like a day trip. I'll be out there for a few hours, and then I'll be right back home in the nighttime or in the evening.
Bell 3 Bay 3.2.
Well, 3 ready, contact continue east.
Reid B is changing his boat. All right. We'll definitely see. As far as bringing you some other airports, across the U.S. or territories or colonies and whatnot. But definitely stay tuned. Like I say, enable those notifications so you're not left out, and you'll be able to catch it in real time. All right, and it's kind of quiet today, kind of peaceful. Not too many cars in the background and whatnot. So that is definitely nice. People honking at me while they're driving by, looking at me all crazy, trying to figure out what I'm doing. Calling the who, making up lies.
Contact ramp control.
Delta 778 cross 26 right Alpha 4.
And we have Spirit Airlines coming in, and give me a moment, and I'll check out the comments to check if there's any new comments. It's just on this phone that I'm using. The comments are not really, I can't really see them. So it was a good idea bringing this new phone, but then it was a bad idea because for whatever reason it has like a built-in privacy screen.
Southwest side 39, right at Alpha 6, what's your gate?
Alpha 6 going to C1, Alpha 539.
And on the screen right now, it's going to be it's going to be Spirit Aerolíneas NKS 2521. And that's going to be coming in from San Jose, SJC. And this is going to be an Airbus A320.
Thanks.
And heading out shortly is going to be Southwest Airlines.
Southwest 3115, visual 26 left.
And it's going to be Southwest Flight 830 heading over to Burbank.
Clear to land 26 left, Southwest 3115.
Okay, yeah, you know what? I should have wrote it out. I should have not put the airport code. I knew some people might have got confused with SJO and SJU. Yeah, they're very similar letters. Hey, what's up, Gray Master? El Heavy Duty is here. Hey, Dino is in here. So it seems everybody's in here. And we have a flight coming in right behind us, so I'm gonna go ahead and swap it around and go ahead and do one of those over-the-shoulder shots. Oh, TSS. And here we go. It's action time. United Aerolíneas is about to hit the runway, the one-way. Maybe a special girl, no Nintendo. All right, all right. I'm gonna double check my my battery check. Why the hell this phone is not charging up? Do I have plugged in the right place? Yeah, but I got it plugged in the right place. All right. The only thing about, with the streaming is like I gotta have all kinds of cables and make sure everything's plugged in right, the audio, the batteries, and whatnot. And I'm double checking my we have a Southwest flight. So I just tried 2 different batteries to check if my phone will charge. The one I'm using, this Motorola Stylus 5G, and it's not charging. I tried 2 different batteries, so I'm not sure what's going on with it. But it is. I did fully charge it before I left the house, so hopefully it's able to get me through the stream. Hey, I'll try not to, Dino. Normally when things like this happen, I normally don't plan them. Like I said, I bought a new battery yesterday to check if that would help me charge up my phone a lot better or faster or whatnot. And I bought a different phone today, and that phone, for whatever reason, is not charging up. So I'll figure out to check what's going on. All right, so we are getting a bit of flights lining up over here on the runway, the one-way. Oh, we got an abortion. We got an abort, and a flight aborted right here. I forgot what they call those. Okay, can we see it right here? Where is it? There it is. So I'm sure they're gonna go ahead and go around, and we'll catch that flight on the flip side. No, I have not. I haven't seen it. Have you seen the ROG phone from AUSS? No, I have not. Oh, hey, Dino, hey, thank you. Really appreciate those 5 sterling pounds. Definitely appreciate it. And let me go ahead and go ahead and do one of these right here. Give me one moment. Let me zoom in, and then I'll go ahead and drop one of these right here. Oh yeah, that's the money bag sound. And once again, I'll go ahead. I just want to go ahead and thank you. Really appreciate that those funds, those ends you send my way. All right, on the runway, the one way we currently have Allegiant Aerolíneas, and this is going to be Allegiant Airlines flight AAY61, and this is going to be heading over to MFE McCarran, and this is going to be an Airbus A319er. All right, we're going to have to abort that flight there because we have incoming flights from Southwest. When I get home, I'm gonna have to double check the settings on this Motorola phone. Maybe there's a setting on there preventing it from charging up. It is a newer phone. I think I've only used it out here maybe like once or twice before. So I wanted to use this instead of my Samsung Galaxy 9 because this phone is a lot newer than the Samsung Galaxy 9. The screen's a little bit bigger, but apparently there's some issues with it. And then let me see, Greymaster. It's an insane gaming phone. The cooling attachments are pretty cool. It's such an amount of power and capabilities. Okay, I'll check it out. I mean, I normally try to stick. I try to normally, when I get these new phones and whatnot, I normally try to pick them up from Metro PCS. It's not gonna be any top of the line phones and whatnot. I normally try to get the free phone with I'm paying the first month like $40. I have a Samsung A54 that should be unlocking next month. I think sometime like around the 19th or the 20th of next month. So I know that phone. The Samsung phones tend to be a little bit more reliable. So I can't wait till that phone unlocks. And then I also have a Samsung S23, but that one I think I need like another 4 months before it unlocks. So we'll see what happens. All right, we have an incoming flight right now. I'm going to swing it around. All right, and this flight's going to be a Delta Airlines flight. And this is going to be Delta Airlines flight DAL2835er coming in from Seattle, Washington, SEA. And this is going to be an Airbus A321. All right, and we have the banana. The sky's on the runway right now. Trying to sneak off into the sky. And this is going to be Spirit Airlines flight NKS 3700. With service to SDF Louisville, Airbus A321, QATAR in Las Vegas. Yep, a QATAR. It was a QATAR cargo flight, a Boeing 777. Definitely want to check it out. I think it was the first flight that came in that I captured. I think, or at least arriving. I'm not sure about the partings. Hey Daniel, how's it going? All right, up next on the runway, the one way we have Southwest. Okay, hey, yep, go ahead and handle that coffee activities. Yeah, Greymaster, yeah, I'm not trying to invest like hundreds of dollars on phone money on these phones and whatnot. I'm on a budget over here. I've already I kind of already invested a lot of money on this equipment and whatnot. So everything adds up. With the camcorders that I bought, some of the stuff I've been able to get really cheap, but all that stuff, all these nickels and dimes, they definitely start adding up. And let's see, hey Dino, hey, go ahead and enjoy your food. All right, incoming Southwest Aerolíneas, as always. Can we get it? We got it. All right, and that flight that just arrived right now was obviously a Southwest flight. And that flight came in from Santa Barbara, SBA, and that was going to be WN 1246 Boeing 737. Up next on the runway, the one-way, we have American Aerolíneas, American Airlines. And this will be American Airlines flight AAL 617. No other information provided except it's an Airbus A321. Yeah, Dion, it's definitely. I was pretty shocked. When I looked up, I was kind of in the middle of getting ready or whatnot. And I kind of glanced over my shoulder to the left, and I was like, "What?" And I was able to get it. Coming in. Unfortunately, it wasn't an over the shoulder, but I'll take whatever I could get as long as I don't miss the flight. CLT or DFW. All right, and that one's gone. Let's go ahead and check out this next flight. I believe it's Alaskan Aerolíneas. Yep, there it is. Whoop, there it is. And this is gonna be Alaskan Horizon or Alaska Horizon, and this is gonna be QXE 2196 with service to PAE Everett. And this is going to be a E175 LR. Seatown boy. Good morning, folks from Canada. First time here. Hey, welcome. Hey, I really appreciate it. Really appreciate you dropping a comment. This is, I would say it's a newer channel. I've only been out here for a little bit over 4 months, and YouTube is definitely pushing me out now with the help of everybody that's subscribed and that comments and gives me those thumbnails, all that stuff, hand in hand. It's helping me. It's helping propel or project this channel to the mass audiences or the aviation community. And if you haven't done so, feel free to go ahead and hit that subscribe button and becoming part of the Aviation Nation, which is free. It doesn't cost you anything. It's free 99. I know I like free stuff, so if you want something free today, just go ahead and hit that subscribe button. It doesn't cost you anything. It's free. I'm providing free streams over here, and the way I look at it is, if you don't subscribe, it's like you're stealing from me. And I mean, there's no other way to put it. And how are you gonna steal something from me that's free? Make that make sense. Yep, Daniel, SWA is. They pretty much, this is their airport here. It is their hub, so that's what we're gonna be seeing a lot of here. We're gonna be seeing a bunch of Southwest with a few other different types of companies or airplanes sprinkled in between. Up next on the runway, the one way, it's gonna be American Aerolíneas AAL 1528 heading over to CLT Charlotte, and this is gonna be an Airbus A321er. And here we go. And American Airlines is gone. All right, inching our way over here to the runway. The one way is going to be none other than that crunch bar of the skies, Southwest Aerolíneas. And it's definitely not wasting any time right now. It's moving. All right, it's going to be Southwest flight SWA 2608 heading over to Phoenix, Arizona. And this is going to be a Boeing 737 MAX 8. Right, and then let's see right here. Let me see these comments. I see there's a comment on here. Let me see here. And then so Reid, any plans yet on how to cover the F1 show? You know what, to be honest with you, Reid, I really haven't put too much thought into it. Normally I'll just wing it, you know. I really normally don't put too much thought into this. I just get up and just do it. So pretty much when the day comes, I'll just get up and go ahead and go down there and, you know, figure it out, you know, and then how I'm gonna be able to record, because I was just watching on the news. They covered so they put some cages on top of the pedestrian crosswalks, and they also covered them, which, you know, I understand, you know, as far as why they covered the top, so people can't throw stuff over, or possibly even, you know, jump over the railing or the bridge. That completely makes sense to me. What does not make sense to me is why do they cover the view? You know, how is them covering the view gonna help anybody? You know, it's obviously not gonna help. I'm guessing maybe they're using like they're gonna say that if people could see them, they're just gonna stand up there, and it's gonna create maybe like a fire hazard or a tramp getting stomped out or trampled alive situation up there, because people are gonna be standing up there. But I don't know. It just seems like a money grab to me. So yeah. So in other words, I have no idea what I'm gonna do. So, but I'll definitely be out there, check out the scenes, because pretty much, I mean, I could have an idea, but at the end of the day, it doesn't mean it's gonna work out just because they got stuff blocked off and, you know, views and whatnot. So I don't know. We'll see. You know what? Maybe I'll look at Google Maps to check if there's like a parking lot up there where I could possibly have like somewhat of a decent view from the top, and maybe I could do something like that. So I'm not sure. We'll see. We'll see how it plays out. We'll go ahead and play it by ear over here. And then let me see. Daniel put True Reid B, and then Old Town Boy YOW put at Reid B. Thanks. I've yet to visit Las Vegas. Most Canadians have already been there. Yeah. And then Daniel put Laughing out loud. Love how you say that. Oh, ho, ho, oh, whoa, what the? Enchanted, I haven't seen you in a few days. Where have you been? You always get my blood flowing over here, Enchanted, when you make your presence known. And we have an incoming flight. Oh yes, Southwest Aerolíneas. And you see those Janets in the background. Look at that. Dion put love. Jet blue. Oh yeah. And then let me see. Enchanted. Good morning, Enchanted. Good to see you. Are you back in LA? Enchanted's all over the place. She's like Carmen said. I'm not gonna even call her Enchanted anymore. I'm just gonna call her Carmen San Diego, because she's just all over the place. And then Daniel put, I see QATAR cargo. Yep. Yeah, the F1 is very protective of their circuits. Yep. And Boston Logan. So it should be interesting. I know people were complaining as far as like the prices of the tickets and whatnot. Supposedly that they were going to be selling some tickets that were like $200 or that $200 price range, and I guess those tickets didn't make it into the hands. Supposedly, you know, the people that are supposed to get them didn't get them. So, you know, unfortunately, you know, we live here in Vegas, and pretty much if you don't have the money, then you're not gonna get a hold of anything. You know, when it comes to, you know, concerts, sports events, and pretty much anything that when it comes to entertainment, you know, you gotta have some of that almighty dollar, and that's one of the reasons, you know, I really don't, you know, I don't go to these events, because they are very expensive. You know, you're looking at sometimes up to $500 for a ticket and whatnot, and I definitely cannot afford that. You know, fortunately, I was able to go to visit the Allegiant Arena. I think last year, due to T-Mobile Tuesdays, they were offering $25 tickets to the Guns N' Roses concert, and me and my wife were able to go to that event, and the only reason we went because, you know, it was affordable. You know, I think it was like $50. And I don't remember if they were charging any service fees or whatnot, but, you know, that's the only real way that we were going to be able to visit that arena, because I was definitely not paying for any Raider tickets. All right, and that flight that just left right now was going to be Southwest flight SWA 656, heading over to SLC, Salt Lake City, Boeing 737 MAX. Ocho. All right, up next on the runway, it's going to be Southwest. Oh, what a surprise. I didn't see that coming. And this is going to be Southwest flight SWA 279er, heading over to Austin, and that's going to be a Boeing 737. But right now we have Thomas, the plane over here, making his way over to the runway, the one-way, with his little propellers just turning right there. All right, you can do it, boy. You can do it. All right, and that was going to be GAJ856 coming in from Vegas, HSH. I'm assuming that's Henderson Airport. Never been there before, so I'm not too familiar with the airport code. And that was going to be a Beach King Air 350, I believe. All right, we're losing the focus. There we go. Up next on the runway, the one-way, we have the highlight of the sky right there, also known as, or commonly known as, Spirit Airlines, that low-budget airliner. And this is going to be flight number NKS 264, heading over to Burbank. No, is it headed to Burbank? Let me see. Hold on. Yep, heading over to Burbank. And that's going to be an Airbus A320. All right, up next on the runway, runway, we have some smaller private jets coming through. And this is going to be E545. And that's all the information they're providing me. Everything else is... Ron Peterson put on long you on. Oh, how long? Today I'm probably only going to be here till maybe till like 10. So maybe like another hour and a half. I do have some other prior commitments, so I should have came in a little bit earlier, but I didn't realize that there was a time change. I should have been out here. If I would have realized that there was a time change, I could have easily been here at 6 a.m. Because now instead of the sun coming up at 7, now it's going to be coming up at 6. So I could have definitely been out here an hour earlier. But you live and you learn, and that's what happens when you don't keep track of these time changes. All right, and up next, right after this Spirit Aerolíneas flight, we are gonna have south or west. But hold on, there's a smaller plane sneaking in on us right here. And that's Spirit Airlines flight that just took off was NKS 649, heading over to Tinseltown, that 213 area, LAX. And that was gonna be an Airbus A321. And this private aircraft over here is gonna be N662JM. And no other information provided over here. It's a private owner. That's all I got. All right, enough of that. Let's go ahead and get some close-up views of Southwest Aerolíneas. And what happened to my ATC? Let's see what's going on. It's been kind of spotty today. All right, and while we wait for this aircraft here to take off, I'm gonna get a drink of water because it is a little bit sunny and I'm getting a little bit hot.
1011, you'll cross runway 26 right at Alpha 3.
There we go. We got the ATC back running.
26.
Oh no, it went down again. All right, it's on the move. And let's see, let's get this right here. Where is it? Right there. And that's going to be Southwest Flight SWA
runway 1 right, line of
2296. Heading over to St. Louis, a Boeing 737 MAX 8. All right, up next on the runway, the one-way is going to be no other than United Aerolíneas. And this flight is going to be offering service over to that Golden Gate City, better known as SFO San Francisco. And this is going to be United Airlines flight UAL 242,
Runway 1 right.
Boeing 737.
South 2296, contact parking.
Southwest 2296.
South 353, Las Vegas Tower, runway 1 right, line of point.
Line up and wait, 1 right, Southwest 350.
So did anybody do anything exciting this on the weekend, or has any plans for today? Did you guys go anywhere? Did anybody fly anywhere? Go to any theme parks or family barbecues, or watch your abuelita make some tortillas? Do tell, do tell. All right, up next on the runway, the one way is going to be Southwest Airlines SWA 353 heading over to Los Angeles, LAX. And this is going to be a Boeing 737. I just looked right behind me, and we do have a flight arriving shortly. Let me see who it is. It's going to be Southwest Flight SWA 965er. And this flight's going to be coming in from Burbank, California. Boeing 737 should be here in under 2 minutes, and I'll go ahead and swing it around shortly to get that over-the-shoulder activity. And I think it's close enough now, and definitely get a good zoom in on that.
South 353, wind calling, 1 right, clear second.
Take off 1 right, Southwest 353.
South 1180, Las Vegas Tower, 1 right, line of point.
1 right, line of point, Southwest 1180.
Hey, thank you, GT Mach 1, California will be arriving in 10 minutes. All right, hey, good looking out. Appreciate that. You know, information like that definitely helps me out, you know. It makes everything a little bit easier. So my hat's off to GT Mach 1. All right, there we go. Enough with that crunch bar. We got another crunch bar. Okay, here it is.
South 1180, wind calling, 1 right, clear takeoff.
And this is going to be Southwest Flight 1180 heading over to Denver, Colorado. Boeing 737. Y gracias a ti, my boy.
Right turn by, cold short of 1 right, Southwest 965.
Southwest 353, contact Baltimore.
Southwest 353, good day.
Tower Southwest 459 is a 1 left final.
South 459, Las Vegas Tower, wind calm, runway 1 left, middle line.
Clear land 1 left, Southwest 459.
Jet 116, Las Vegas Tower.
All right, up next is going to be the highlighter of the sky.
Downfield turns away, wind calm, runway 1 right, clear takeoff.
1 right, clear takeoff, 514.
And this flight is going to be heading over to RNO, Reno, Nevada, Airbus A320. And this is going to be flight number NKS 2514.
112.
Jet 116 at Bravo, cross runway 1 left, taxi 2, runway 1 right at Bravo.
They cross 1 left, Bravo, and control to 1 right, contest at 1. 16. Tower, Flight 49, inbound visual, 1 left.
Flight 409, Las Vegas Tower, Boeing 737,
Oh, look at this beauty right here. We got Sun Country coming up next.
Flight 972, wind calm, range 1 right, clip takeoff.
Takeoff 1 right, 972.
But let's not
Country 126, Las Vegas
skip
Tower,
this
Port the Airbus parting in sight,
Spirit
runway 1 right,
airline.
line point.
We're the Airbus 1 right, line 1, Country 126.
Southwest 1180, contact Port.
And this is going to be Spirit Airlines flight NKS 972 heading over to DFW Airbus A320.
Country 126, maintain visual separation, wind calm, runway 1 right, clear takeoff.
Maintain visual separation, 1 right, clear for takeoff, Country 126.
All right, gotta get back to Sun Country over here. Is on the move. And this is gonna be Sun Country flight SCX126 coming in from Milwaukee, Boeing 737. Hey, Enobex, how's it going? Good morning.
Spirit 2514, contact departure.
Spirit, or departure, Spirit 2514, good day.
Spirit at 116, all space, tower, runway 1 right, at Bravo, line up 1 right.
1 right, Bravo, line up 1 right, 116.
Spirit 972, contact departure.
Spirit 972, good morning.
Good morning. South 459, cross runway 1 right at Sierra, then contact ground point 1, traffic 1 into position.
And I think this flight's coming up first, yep. And this is gonna be EJ. Is it EJA? Yeah, EJA 116.
Ground point 1, traffic hold in position.
Locked.
South 965, cross runway 1 right at Mike, right on Delta, ground point 1.
Cross 1 right, Mike, right turn on Delta ground, southwest 965.
South 341 on space, tower number 2, on Embraer, 2 mile final, wind calm, runway 1 left, center line.
Clear line, 1 left, up.
Okay, and I see that California one coming in from Palm Springs, California. It should be here in about 5 minutes or so. I can't see it in the sky yet, but I'll definitely be looking over my shoulder, make sure I don't miss that shot, because that California one is representing hard, if you know what I'm saying.
You got the 116 wind calm, runway 1 right at Bravo,
Pacific takeoff, 1 right from Bravo, ticket 1.
2274, off base tower, runway 1 right, fully final point for the Gulfstream departing down from the site.
1 right, full lane, runway, southwest 2274.
Shot 2274, put that Gulfstream departing in sight.
We got him inside.
I need that back with the call sign for him, please, southwest 2274.
We got a call from inside, southwest 2274.
All right, up next on the runway, the one.
Runway 1 right, clear takeoff.
It's gonna be Southwest Aerolíneas.
Full main visual separation of the Gulfstream, southwest 2274.
3806, South Space Airport 737 departing in
And there we
sight.
go.
Runway
It's
1
gonna
right,
be
line
Southwest
point.
Flight 2274, heading over to Chicago ORD, Boeing 737 MAX 8.
Flash at 409, left to clear, ground point 1.
So far today, the most exciting plane that I've seen so far was that Boeing 777. I think I might end up buying that app Jet Tip to keep a tab on the flights that are going to be coming in, especially since we got the F1 coming in. So I'm gonna go ahead and pull the trigger.
3806, maintain the separation, wind calm, runway 1 right, clear for takeoff.
1 right, clear for takeoff, Spirit wings 806.
Shells 901, low pace tower, runway 1 right, line point.
Line up and wait on 1 right, southwest 901.
And up next is gonna be Spirit Aerolíneas NKS 806, heading over to the ATL, Atlanta, Georgia, Airbus A321. Going to see. What movie are you going to be seeing today? You going to the movie theaters? Oh no! This one snuck in on me. The California one. It said 5 minutes. I wanted to do an over the shoulder. Oh well. Next time.
South 2274, contact departure.
2 departure, southwest 2274.
South 901, wind calm, runway 1 right, clear for takeoff.
74, just confirm, call time, southwest 79.
Southwest 901, runway 1 right, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, 1 right, southwest 901.
341 right at November, hold short runway 1 right.
Right at November, hold short 1 right, Southwest 340.
Picture 103 Las Vegas Tower, runway 1 left at Bravo, 9 up 1.
Spirit 806 departure.
That's Barge, good morning.
Alright, we'll see you, Spirit 806.
Tower big, stripe 103. Clear, line up and wait. 1 left at Bravo.
South 341, crossing 1 right at November, right on Delta ground point 1.
Crossing 1 right, November, right on Delta ground.
Hey, goodbye, Ron. Hey, thank you for tuning in. Really appreciate it. All right, so my battery is currently at it's currently half. So so far I've been up for an hour and 20 minutes. Hopefully it's able to stay on. This phone is able to stay on for at least another hour and 20 minutes.
South 901, contact Park, good morning.
Have a great morning, Southwest 901.
Picture 103, wind calm, runway 1 left at Bravo, clear for takeoff.
I don't know, it's a mystery. I can't figure out why this phone's not charging. And I tried 2 different batteries and 2 different cables, so I think it might be the phone that's not, for whatever reason, is not charging. And we do have some flights coming over our way. We have a United flight, 2 United flights coming in, or heading our way to the runway. The one way as far as coming in, arriving, I'm not sure. I don't see anything close at all. All right, and there it goes. And like I said earlier on, it's kind of peaceful out here right now. It's nice and quiet. We don't have that. Hey, Robbie, how's it going?
Drive 95 Las Vegas.
I'm not getting that traffic that I get Monday through Friday.
Cross point 1 right and runway 1 left and contact ground point 1.
Everybody's home.
Cross 1 right and 1 left and over to ground point 1, Fred 95.
And we do have a flight coming in from LAX. That's going to be Southwest Flight WN 408. And that should be here in about 6 minutes or so.
Tower Southwest 408 with you on the visual, 1 left.
South 408 Las Vegas Tower, wind calm, runway 1 left, middle land.
Clear land 1 left, Southwest 408.
South 347 Las Vegas Tower, wind calm, runway 1 right, clear for takeoff.
1 right, clear takeoff, United 347.
Oh, yes, we got that red bottom coming through right now. But up first, it's going to be United Aerolíneas. This is going to be Southwest Flight SWA 12. Oh no, hold on. I'm looking at the wrong one. The wrong airport. Oops.
United 1728 Las Vegas Tower, runway 1 right, line of point.
Left way, runway 01 right, yeah, 1728.
And this is going to be United Flight UAL 347. Heading over to Denver. Boeing 737. So my next scheduled stream is not going to be until... It'll probably be on Tuesday, maybe at about...
Tower next 705, 1 left.
I would say maybe about 9:30 on Tuesday, but I gotta double check. But yeah, definitely I won't be streaming tomorrow. I gotta go to work tomorrow, so I'll be back on Tuesday morning.
1 left, clear land next 705.
All right, up next is gonna be Southwest Aerolíneas coming in. And this flight I think was coming in from LAX.
Alright, 9.1 right.
Okay, need that back for the call now for Southwest 1668.
Southwest 1668, line up this way, 1 right, we have United.
347, contact Park 1.
Departure good day, United 347.
And that Southwest flight that just arrived was going to be Southwest Flight SWA-04 coming in from LAX.
Maintain business operation, 1 call.
And United Flight that just took off was going to be United Airlines UAL 1728 with service to IAD, Washington, Boeing 737 MAX 9. Wasn't a noche, it was a 9. Up next on the runway, the one-way, it's going to be
Right, November, hold short.
Southwest Airlines SWA 408. No, is it 408? No, that's not it. No, hold on. It's going to be Southwest Flight SWA 1668 heading over to Tucson, Arizona, Boeing 737. Hey, you're welcome, Jay. Got you. And then we got this red bottom on the move right now.
All right, we'll take off Southwest 1233.
And this is going to be Southwest Flight 1233. You heard him. Heading over to Omaha, Nebraska, OMA. Boeing 737 MAX out choke. And it's off.
SW 103, lost 3, sir.
Yes, sir, we're holding short 1 right.
SW 103, Whiskey, cross runway 1 right, hold short runway 1 left.
Whiskey, cross 1 right, hold short 1 left, SW 1 right.
Southwest 1668, contact Park 1.
Morning, Southwest 1668.
Southwest 408, cross runway 1 right at November, right on Delta, ground point 1.
Cross 1 right at November, and right on Delta, and ground point 1, Southwest 408.
South 2079, no rights available if you like it.
It's sticker.
Okay. South 1233, contact departure.
Southwest 1233. Southwest 2071, second thought. Please to the right side.
2073, absolutely. Change to right 1 right. Runway 1 right. Total line.
Total line to 1 right. Southwest 2071.
That's 604 Delta, all 3, sir.
Go ahead, we're ready, 1 right. Or 1 left at Bravo.
604 Delta, check on the 3-mile final for the parallel. Runway 1 left at Bravo, line up and wait.
1 left at Bravo, line up and wait, 604 Delta.
Sean, all right, Sean, hope you can catch my Southwest leaving on Tuesday morning at 9:30. Okay, I'll definitely keep that in mind, Sean. Thank you for pointing that out.
Exchange 705, turn up at November, no contact ground point 1.
So you're cut outside.
Oh, they're using runway 1 right.
705, left at November, ground point 1.
This one almost snuck in on me. They don't use this runway that often for landings. Hey, I like that. I like that. I like the way you think, Ron. Hey, I really appreciate you. That'll be really cool. Ron's gonna be flashing his light. And this flight that just came in right now was gonna be Southwest Flight SWA 2073 coming in from San Diego. Which airline are you flying with, Ron? If you don't mind sharing, is it gonna be Southwest or another airliner?
Southwest 1066 up with the visual 1 left.
South 1066 off base tower, Wayne Tower, runway 1 left, clear to land.
1 left, clear to land, Southwest 1066.
Central aircraft emission Lima's current, off base altimeter 3005. November 04 Delta contact departure.
Switch 1.
Sorry, Tower, Southwest 27, confirming ground frequency 0.9.
0.1.
0.1, thank you.
All right, so next flight coming in, heading our way right now on the
104
runway. The runway is going to be Delta.
Runway 1 right, clear for takeoff.
This is going to be Delta Connections.
4104.
Let me see here. And this is going to be, yep, Delta Connections. And this is going to be DL4104 heading over to Dago, San Diego. And this is going to be a E175 LR for those of you that want to hear it all.
That was 2381, 1 left. Tower South 2381, 1 left.
And Delta Connections is gone.
South 2381 off base tower, sorry, your number 2 flying company on the 4-mile final, Wayne Tower, 1 left, clear to land.
We have one punch bar and one rejected type bottle coming through on the runway. The one way, let's go ahead and, oh, look at that. First flight is going to be obviously a Southwest flight. This is going to be Southwest Flight SWA 5478 heading over to IAH Houston, Texas.
So 5478 lost
Boeing
base tower, Wayne Tower, runway 1
737. Right
right,
behind there is going to be a Legion Airline Flight AAY 154 heading over to Rapid City, RAP.
737 departing in sight, runway 1 right, line of point.
737 in sight, 1 right, line up and away.
Airbus A319er.
And there's Air 717 hold short of 1 left at Bravo.
Air Share 717 off base tower.
And that Southwest flight's gonna have to wait because we got this Southwest flight. So eventually, sometime during this stream, this phone's not gonna make it. I probably got maybe like another 40 minutes to be able to stream with this phone. I'm gonna end up swapping phones I'll let you know when my battery gets really low. Right now, I think it's down to about
Bridge
a quarter.
154, maintain vista first, the 737, wind calm, runway
As
1
soon
right.
as those levels get crucial, I'm gonna go ahead and swap over to my Samsung phone, because for whatever reason this phone is not charging. Tried a few different cables. I tried different battery packs, and it's just not charging. And I noticed that yesterday when I was trying to charge it up with the wall plug, I plugged it in, and it just didn't seem like it wasn't charging. And I figured that maybe it was because I haven't charged it for a few days, or it's been dead, like completely dead. That's why it wasn't charging. But I guess something might be wrong with the phone if it's not even charging with these battery packs.
Without delay at Bravo, cross runway 1, that's past 2 runway 1 right at Bravo.
And then one of the cables I have is like a real, it's one of the USB 3 cables that has the blue insides from GoPro, so it's an official cable. So I thought maybe that, maybe if I wasn't using a USB 3 compliant cable, but that wasn't the case. So, oh, we got another Southwest flight coming in. Here we go.
South 5478, contact Parks today.
Good day, South 5478.
And that's gonna be Southwest flight SWA 2381 coming in from San Jose, SJC, San Jose, California. Boeing 737 MAX 8. And look, we got one of these little fellas right here.
154, contact departure.
Departure, Charlie 1.
South 1066, cross 1 right, point 1.
Cross 1 right, point 1, Southwest 1066.
Sure, 77 1 right at Bravo, line up away for traffic.
Copy that, line up.
All right, the breeze just hit me right now. That felt really good
That's 670, tower 1
because it's been feeling kind of hot right now.
154, contact departure if you have it. Oh, 2381 right, turn November, cross 1 right, point 1, traffic in position.
2381 right, turn November, and we will cross runway 1 right, understand traffic in position to the ground other side.
All right,
Sure,
this little
1 right,
this little
Bravo,
aircraft is on the move.
1 right at Bravo, clear to take off there, sure, 770.
South 24, tower 1 right, line up away.
Line away, 1 right, Southwest 24.
All right, up next is gonna be Southwest Airlines or Aerolíneas. And this will be Southwest flight SWA 2054 coming in or heading over to Burbank, California, BUR, heading over to the 818. And this is gonna be a Boeing 737. And I don't see any flights sneaking in behind me quite yet. Let me check out the flight radar app. Oh, we have Alaskan Airlines. Let's go ahead and get an over the shoulder. This is going to be Alaskan Airlines ASA 670 coming in from Portland, Oregon. Boeing 737 MAX 9.
717, contact departure.
Over departure, Sierra, 770.
South 2054, 1 right, come take off.
1 right, clear for takeoff.
And here we go. Look at this right here, ladies and gentlemen. Or should I say, my aviator nation right here.
South 948, tower 1 right, line up away.
9.1 right, Southwest 948.
All right, let's go ahead and let's get these scorecards out, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go ahead and score this landing right here between 1 and a 10.
1093 with you, 1 left.
So 1093 tower, 1 left, Carolina.
1 left.
All right, and that other Southwest flight is gone already. It's pushing the air. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm pretty sure you're not surprised by now, but this is gonna be Southwest flight SWA 948, heading over to Ontario, California, Boeing 737. And I kind of get it. You know what? It all makes sense now. You know, everything that I've noticed. You know, while plane spotting out here in Vegas. I understand why people or plane spotters don't tend to. There was no live streamings. Anybody out here with boots on the ground, if you will, streaming on a daily basis. First one is in the summer. The heat is brutal. It's something ugly. You could have a heat stroke out here. Second of all, we get nothing but Southwest flights here. So only somebody crazy would come out here and film all these or stream all these Southwest flights, if you will. All right. Then, you know, on top of that, the airport is not spotter friendly at all. Zero, zip, nada. No inch of spotter friendliness.
1 right, final point, Southwest, 431.
You know, they'll run you off. They'll do all kinds of stuff, you know. For whatever reason, they're not spotter friendly. They say they have a spotter area out here, that little parking lot they got out there, but that's not a spotter area.
South 948, contact departure.
That's a joke, pretty much. That parking lot they got right there. You know, if they really wanted to make it a spotter area, that lot right there would be more like the spotting area in North Las Vegas. And mind you, you know, they're both run by the same agency, the Clark County Department of Aviation. I just don't get it. Why would they put So for those of you that haven't been to North Las Vegas Airport, you should definitely check it out if you get a chance, because you'll walk in there. They have a real beautiful spotter area. So you walk into the airport, you walk upstairs, and you walk through this little diner. All right. So once you walk through the diner, there's a door that you walk through, and you'll come out to the spotter area. And the spotter area is actually, it's elevated, so you get a good view of everything that's happening on the runway. Where the planes are taking off or they're just stationary. It's a pretty cool. It's a pretty cool spotter area. Nothing compared to what we have here at Harry Reid, formerly McCarran. Right here, you can't even. They didn't even have the decency to put like slots or circles on the fence, so people could, you know, put their cameras through and, you know, get some good clear shots. And they expect people to come out here and spot in the area. Crazy. They don't even have shade. So, you know, when anytime that they mention to me that, oh, they have a spotter area and you should go over there, nah, I'm not gonna go over there. What would I want to go over there for? I'm gonna get nothing but fence, and we already know nobody wants to see the fence. Everybody wants to get nice, clean shots like this. Oh, whoa! There goes the QATAR flight. That's 777 we got earlier on. Is it gonna be heading out? Hey, if it does head out, that's gonna be super lovely. Hopefully it is. And we got up next on the runway, the one-way. It's going to be Spirit Aerolíneas. So this is going to be Spirit Flight NKS 242 heading over to DTW, Detroit, that Motor City. And it's going to be an Airbus A320.
Pick it up there, no delay, 1 right, cliff takeoff.
So back to my rant about the spotting areas here at the airport. You know what? Like, it would make perfect sense, but I guess to them, for whatever reasons, you know, it doesn't make any sense. But that parking lot area, they should put up some binoculars where people could go out there and enjoy the view and be able to look at the planes. But they don't want to do that, and that's exactly why that area right there is staff parking lot. You know, they want to keep out the general public. But yeah, like if I had anything to do with it, and they would listen to my recommendations, I would definitely make that that parking lot, the staff parking lot, level 6. You know, I would definitely put some binoculars right there, and you know, they could even make money. They could put a little stand right there, and they could put an employee, to sell some refreshments. They can even put some restrooms up there, man. That, you know, they could really, you know, generate, you know, some revenue for the airport if they want to, and you know, give us what we want. You know, we want a spotting area, a real legit spotting area that we don't have to stand out in the sun and get shots through the fence. So if anybody from the airport is listening to this, that's my recommendation for the spotter area. So that's what it is. So up next we have flight Delta Airlines DAL 1120. And this flight is going to be heading over to MSP Minneapolis. Airbus A321. So what do you guys think? Anybody that's from Vegas, what do you guys think about that? Having a spotter area on level 6 of the airport. Oh, we got a Sun Country heading out shortly. And we have a Southwest Aerolíneas flight coming in.
That's 1120, contact departure.
1120, good day.
All right. And we have Southwest Airlines SWA 1969. And if you know what, let's say they don't, like, they're like, nah, we don't want anybody spotting right here on the parking area for whatever reason, for security concerns, or somebody might come into the parking lot area, and who knows, they might be trying to steal national secrets, since these airports hold that type of information, since everybody knows that. Why don't they outside of the airport, why wouldn't they put like some platforms where we could stand up on with like a fence or some type of railing so people wouldn't fall off, and they keep us out of the airport, and then we get what we want. We get to look at planes from a good angle, and everybody wins. They keep us off their property. They don't have to worry about anybody coming in and compromising the security of their airport and trying to tap into those national securities that they're trying to guard so well, and we get our views. We get our pictures or whatever, our streams or whatever we want to do. Sounds like a win-win to me. But nah, why would they do something like that? That would be too easy.
South 1093, yeah, just stand by 1 second here.
All right, we're gonna go ahead and get it over the shoulder over here. Who do we have? Frontier Aerolíneas.
South 1093, just give me a second here.
I'll give you 2 seconds.
670 cross 1 right, traffic in position, ground point 1.
Crossing 1 right, Alaska 670.
870 cross 1 right at 0, ground point 1.
All right, and this is going to be Frontier Flight FFT 1220. And this is going to be
Southwest 1969, cross 1 right.
Coming in from San Diego, Airbus A320.
Cross 1 right, ground point 1, Southwest 1969.
Southwest 1093, cross 1 right, ground point 1.
All right, up next is going to be, what a surprise, Southwest.
United at behind the Southwest, cross 1 right at Mike, ground point 1.
1006, cross 1 right, and follow Southwest, ground point 1.
Whiskey Mike, how are you?
87 Whiskey Mike, confirmed, fully ready.
87 Whiskey Mike.
And this is going to be Southwest Flight SWA 634, heading over to Oakland, California. And this is going to be a Boeing 737, followed by Sun Country Flight SCX171, heading over to Williston XWA, Boeing 737. Let me go ahead and get a shot of that Sun Country Flight right there, because it is a beauty right there. I love that color scheme right there, that orange. Oh, but hold on, Sun Country. We have Southwest coming in.
120, right turn November, right turn on Echo. Hold
And the
for
weather's
0.
starting to cool off, which is really nice.
Right turn November, right turn Echo, hold
'Cause I was burning up there for a moment.
Then Whiskey Mike, right turn Echo, cross 26 right, taxi to 1 right.
And my battery is down to about 25%. If you are watching the stream, if the stream does end up dying, I'll go ahead and swap out the SIM card on my phone, put it into my backup phone, and I'll go ahead and get the stream going as fast as humanly possible.
Family 72, tower you up. Family 72. Okay, just making sure there.
All right, and we got this other Southwest flight taking off. I forgot the flight information where it was going, but I know I announced it a few moments ago. But you know what? I really want to take a look at this Sun Country flight right here. And this is going to be header number 2, Williston. And right behind this flight, we have 2 more Southwest flights coming in. Or should I say heading out.
Southwest 2219, right turn November, right turn Echo behind Frontier.
Right turn November, right Echo behind Frontier, Southwest 2219.
Be short 24, right turn Echo, cross 26 right, taxi to 1 right.
Alright, well, right turn Echo, cross 26 right, and then taxi 1 right here, short 24.
609 Juliet Sierra, tower you up.
Stay firm.
9 Juliet Sierra, cross 1 left, yeah, Bravo, right turn Echo.
Cross 1 left, Bravo, right turn Echo, 9 Juliet Sierra.
722, keep it moving, cross 19, or correction, cross runway 1 left, ground point 9 on the other side, traffic 2 out. 1 left, ground point 9 on the other side, just 19. Uncountry 171, 1 right, that's big up.
Big up, 1 right.
South 634, contact departure.
Depart South 634.
Southwest 1290, tower 1 right, line up and wait.
Line up and wait, 1 right, Southwest 1290.
Southwest 1290, thanks, India, Sun Country Insight.
Stay firm.
Your call sign, please say it again.
1290 has Sun Country inside.
Thank you. 9 Juliet Sierra, cross 26 right, taxi to 1 right.
Cross 26 right, taxi to 1 right, 9 Juliet Sierra. Bacon Tower, Spring 12, on visual 1 left.
Airspreading, South Tower 1 left, for land.
Oh yeah, Sun Country is gone. Let me see, where is that? Where did that flight go? And for those of you that are just joining us right now, here is that
Southwest 1290, maintain visual separation, cleared takeoff, 1 right.
I should have kept an eye on it to see what was it that they were unloading.
Runway 1 right, departing company side, Southwest 1010.
Sun Country 171, contact departure. Departure to you.
And here we go, Sun Country is on the move.
No,
is that Sun Country? No, that's not Sun Country.
That's fine. That's
Southwest.
Right, close today.
Okay, just want to let you know.
No worries. Over 1010, maintain the separation, 1 right, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 1 right, maintain visual Southwest 1010. Good jet 42 left, turn there, ground point 9. Alright, listen to there, ground point 9, visual
887 Whiskey Mike, 1 right, line up and wait, report Southwest, let's say.
887 Whiskey Mike, 1 right, line up and wait, Southwest.
Southwest 1290, contact departure.
Departure 1290, you have an 8
Number 7 Whiskey Mike, maintain the separation, 1 right, clear for takeoff.
887 Whiskey Mike, maintain separation, 1 right, clear for takeoff.
Very short, 24, 1 right, line up and wait, report traffic heading inside.
1 right, line up and wait, Gulf Stream inside, here's short, 24.
And that Southwest flight that just took off was going to be Southwest flight SW8 1010 heading over to Houston, HOU, Boeing 737. Up next on the runway, the one-way, it's going to be GLF numero 6. And that's all I got for you folks on that one. And it's moving and shaking. All right, and I just got a notification. My battery is down to 20%. Hopefully it could ride out for the next hour. I've been up here going about 2 hours, so hopefully it could hang in there. All right, we got one heading out and we got one coming in.
Short 24, maintain visual separation. One right, cliff takeoff.
One right, clear for takeoff, maintain visual separation.
All 1010, contact departure.
South 1010, so long.
9 Juliet Sierra, runway, one right. Line up and wait.
What's on his way out? The QATAR?
Six 602 Sierra Juliet, you got a couple minutes here for your flow here. Cross 1 to left at Bravo. Taxi to 1 right at Bravo.
Cross 1 left at Bravo, hold short 1 right at Bravo. QC Juliet.
6 Jet 555 tower. 6 Jet 555, cross 1 left at Bravo, right turn Echo.
Clear cross 1 left Bravo, make the right on Echo for 555.
Actually, Alpha India Charlie Oscar.
Yo, GT Mach 1, what's on his way out?
Charlie Oscar, follow traffic ahead of you there. Cross 1 left at Bravo, right turn Echo.
Follow the traffic and right at Echo India Charlie.
Air spreading 12, ground point 9.
Ground point 9, spreading 12.
9 Juliet Sierra, 1 right, clear for takeoff.
1 right, clear for takeoff, 9 Juliet Sierra.
7 Whiskey Mike, contact departure.
7 Whiskey Mike, over to departure, good day.
Air short 24, contact departure.
Over to departure, so long, air short 24.
That's a 649, 1 right, line up and wait for traffic downfield.
Up and wait, 1 right, Oscar 649.
2 Sierra Juliet, right turn Echo cross or restriction.
All right, up next on the runway, we have Alaskan Aerolíneas. And this is going to be ASA 649 heading back to PDX, Portland, Oregon. Boeing 737.
555 cross 26 right at Echo, taxi to 1 right.
Alright, clear cross 26 right on Echo for 1 right.
Frontier flight 2120, cross 1 right, ground point 1.
Cross 1 right, ground point 1, 2120.
All the 2219, cross 1 right at 0, ground point 1. Southwest 2219, cross 1 right at 0, ground point 1. Southwest 2219, cross 1 right at 0, ground point 1.
Cross 1 right at 0, point 1, Southwest 2219.
BA Charlie Oscar, cross 26 right, taxi to 1 right, follow the traffic ahead of you.
Cross 26 right, follow the traffic, India Charlie.
9 Juliet Sierra, contact departure.
9 Juliet Sierra.
Incoming Southwest Aerolíneas flights. And this is going to be Southwest Flight SWA 757 coming in from Burbank, California. Boeing 737. And we got Alaskan Aerolíneas ASA on the move on the runway, the one runway. And this is going to be Alaskan Airlines Flight ASA 649er and also heading back to PDX.
Jet speed 776 tower.
Jet speed 776 going.
Jet speed 776 cross 1 left at Bravo, right turn Echo.
Clear to cross 1 left, Bravo, right turn Echo, jet speed 776.
Flex jet 524.
24.
Jet 524, cross 1 left at Bravo, right turn Echo, follow the traffic ahead of you.
1 left Bravo, right turn Echo, 1 go.
Follow 757, right turn at Mike, hold short 1 right.
Right turn point 1, southwest 727.
South State 74, 1 right, clear take off.
Take off 1 right, South State 10. Tower 757 now holding short 1 right of us.
Oh, 757, yeah, hold short 1 right, we'll get you moving here shortly.
Alright, holding short 757.
Jet speed 776, cross 26 right, taxi to 1 right.
Clear to cross 26 right, taxi to 1 right, jet speed 776.
Flex jet 524, cross 26 right, taxi to 1 right. Spirit 2518, 1 right, line up and wait.
1 right up and wait, Spirit 2518.
Delta 757, cross 1 right, point 1, traffic in position.
Alright, clear to cross 1 right, point 1 on the other side, 776.
Next flight is going to be operated by none other than Spirit Airlines, and this is going to be Spirit Airlines flight NKS 2518 heading over to San Jose, California. Airbus set, roll.
Spirit plane 518, runway 1 right, we'll take off.
1 right, clear for takeoff, 518.
We're at 555, 1 right, full length, line up and wait.
1 right, line up and wait, exit 555.
Exit jet 555, report Spirit ahead of you in sight there.
Exit jet 555, Spirit in sight.
Southwest 874, contact departure.
Go to Park South 874.
Hey Pat, how's it going? Good morning. How's it going? It's a tough crowd today.
India Charlie Oscar Tower, 1 right, line up and wait.
Already line over waiting, just have this.
All right, and this is gonna be EJA 555 and this is gonna be heading over to TRM Thermal, and this is gonna be a Cessna 560XL Citation XLS. And Pat, you're just getting here, so I'm gonna go ahead and show you the view of the 777 that just came in this morning. Somewhere around here. Where is it? Right there.
India Charlie Oscar, 1 right, full length, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, 1 right, India Champion.
Flight 2094, 1 right, line up and wait.
1 right, line up and wait, Frontier Flight 2094.
Flight 2194, thanks. Report that citation rolling or on the runway in sight, please.
Oh yes, we're about to get that Hawaiian Aerolíneas A330. And whatever they have on there, I mean, it seems like it's pretty important, because I don't ever think I've seen any of the security operations escort any of these planes or whatnot, or maybe because where it's parked, I don't know. It's the first time I've seen something aircraft be put in that area right there in the vicinity. They had airport security escort them across the runway, the one-way.
Yes, sir.
And up next is going to be Frontier Aerolíneas. And this is going to be Frontier Airlines FFT 2094 heading over to St. Louis. And this is going to be an Airbus A320. But right behind that flight, look at what we have here. We got, I believe that should be the HAL numero 7. Yep, the A330 heading over to Honolulu, Hawaii. Coming up shortly, so stay tuned.
Frontier sight, line up and wait, 1 right, jet speed 776.
India Charlie Oscar, we change departure now?
X-ray Alpha, India Charlie Oscar, contact, departure, yeah.
Thank you.
148 Lima, cross 26 right, taxi to 1 right.
Cross 26 right to 1 right for 1 right.
SB3, or correction, exit jet 358, cross 26 right, taxi to 1 right.
Crossing 26 right to 1 right,
SB 776, maintain low separation, 1 right, just take off.
Clear separation, clear takeoff, only 1 right, SB 776.
We have a flight coming in right behind us. So, first flight coming up right now is going to be Southwest Airlines flight SWA 2893 heading over to Seattle, and this is going to be a Boeing 737 MAX 8.
That was 2893, or actually, correction, let's go Flex Jet 524, 1 right, line up and wait, Port Gulf.
And we do have some activity going on over here. We got a bunch of little smaller aircrafts here, private jets.
Frontier Flight 2094, contact departure.
Departure, Frontier Flight 2094.
And this one, first one up, is going to be LXJ524. And this is going to be heading to APA, Denver, Colorado. And it's going to be a Challenger 300. It's going to be operated by Flex Jets.
South of 2893.
414 Romeo Tango, cross 1 left at Bravo, right turn Echo, no delay, traffic 2 out.
Alright, cross 1 left at Bravo, right turn Echo, 414 Tango. Tower Legion 273 is 10 miles on the visual, 1 left.
Legion 273,
Up next is going to be Southwest Airlines SWA 2893 heading over to Seattle, Washington SEA, and this is going to be a Boeing 737 MAX 8. Oh yeah, but you know what? I think I have to cut this one short here, and I'm gonna get this HAL número 7. Oh, hold up, we got a Delta Aerolíneas flight coming in.
November 2 Juliet, maintain the separation. 1 right at Bravo, please take off.
1 right at Bravo, clear to take off, maintaining visual separation.
4 Romeo Tango, cross 26 right, taxi to 1 right.
Cross 26 right, taxi to 1 right, 4 me, take off.
Remember 148 Lima, runway 1 right, full length, line up and late, traffic downfield.
Line up and wait, 1 right, 1 for the...
Flight 524, contact departure.
Tower, Southwest 494, visual 1 left.
I missed that last one, who was it?
Southwest 494, visual 1 left.
That's 494, tower 1 left, clear land.
Good land, 1 left, Southwest 494.
48 Lima, traffic ahead, turns away, runway 1 right.
And this is going to be GA6C.
Jet 358, tower 1 right, line up and wait, report traffic
Gulfstream G600.
Delta 2893, contact departure.
2893, talk.
Delta 2253, right turn, Echo, hold short of Sierra.
Echo short Sierra, Delta 2253.
All right.
2 Sierra Juliet, contact departure.
And we're about to get that heavy duty right there. We're about to get that HAL número 7. Hopefully.
Jet 358, maintain the separation, 1 right, clear for takeoff.
Runway 1 right, clear for takeoff, expect Jet 358.
4 Romeo Tango, 1 right, line up and wait.
All right, my phone's down to
4 Romeo Tango, do you
10%.
have traffic ahead of you in sight?
You do.
4 Romeo Tango, with your call sign, advise you have traffic in sight.
It's getting crucial. All right, we're going to go ahead and do an over-the-shoulder shot right here. Then LTSS.
Maintain the separation. I'll call you Fairman right for takeoff.
Visual separation for takeoff, 414, let me take off.
Hawaiian 7 heavy, 1 right, line up and wait.
And incoming just now is going to be a Legion Aerolíneas and that Honolulu bound. Alaskan Airlines is on the move, so we're about to be switching on over there to runway 1 right. All right, good enough for me. Let's go. Let's get this. Here we go.
595, cross 1 left at Bravo, right turn Echo.
Cross Bravo at, cross 1 left on Bravo, right turn on Echo, threat 95.
One 48 Lima, contact departure. 4 Romeo Tango, right turn 060, maintain the separation at traffic ahead of you.
060, 414, let me take off.
4 Romeo Tango, thanks, contact departure.
For departure, 4 me take off.
Hawaiian 7 heavy, 1 right, good for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, Hawaiian 7 heavy.
Southwest 494 tower.
Yeah, go ahead.
494, don't know if I told you 1 left, clear land.
Yeah, you did. Thanks, so. Clear to land, 1 left, Southwest 494.
595, cross 26 right, taxi to 1 right.
Cross 26 right, taxi to 1 right, drive 95.
Except 672, tower you up.
672.
Except 672, good speed, traffic 2 mile final, cross 1 left, right turn at Echo.
Cross 1 left, right turn Echo, big drive 672.
And there it goes. Look at that wingspan right there.
One exec Jet 358 over departure.
Jet 358, contact departure, sorry, but have a go. 530, sorry up.
All right.
530, cross one right, hold short of 1 left.
Adios. Hawaiian Aerolíneas. Incoming now is going to be Southwest
Mike, cross one right,
Airlines.
hold short of 1 left.
Cross one right, hold short 1 left, 71 Mike Mike.
595, 1
Oh,
right,
gracias,
wait.
GT Mach 1. You're in the late plane, my boy.
595, thanks. Caution returns for the heavy jet.
I thought when you said it was on the move, I thought you were talking about that 777 back there. I was like, man, that 777 is not even moving. It hasn't moved since the moment it got here.
Cross 26 right, taxi 1 right, fixed right, 672.
2253, cross 1 right at Sierra, ground point 1, traffic in position.
Cross 1 right at Sierra, point 1, Delta 22.
And where is that
273, cross 1
777
right, point 1.
Cross 1 right, point 1.
at? Still there.
There's at 530, cross 1 left, point 1.
I'm going to go ahead and start getting this
Point
other
9.
phone ready.
Yeah, cross 1 left,
It's going to be point 9. 781, Mike, staying for you, cross 1 left, point 9.
Cross 1 left, point 9, 71 Mike Mike.
That was 494, keep it moving, cross 1 right, point 1.
Keep it moving, clear to cross 1 right, point 1 southwest, 494.
Line 7 heavy, contact departure if you haven't.
Good day, Line 7.
Turning. All right.
Flexjet 97, tower.
Flexjet 97.
Flexjet 97, thanks. Let's cross 1 left at Bravo, right turn echo.
Cross 1 left at Bravo, right.
595, 1 right, clear for takeoff.
Takeoff 1 right, 595.
Big stripe 672, 1 right, line up on, correction. So Southwest 282, 1 right, line up on wait.
Southwest 282, line up and wait, 1 right.
Southwest 282, 1 right, clear for takeoff, have your head turns away.
Southwest 282, clear for takeoff, 1 right.
Spirit 928 tower, 1 right, line up on wait.
And up next is going to be Southwest Airlines SWA 282 heading over to Indianapolis IND Boeing 737 MAX 8.
Flexjet 97, cross 26 right, taxi to 1 right.
Good cross 26 right, 1 right.
And GT put, I was talking about the
595
Red Belly
contact
Southwest. I noticed I was 10 minutes late on the feed. Yeah, my boy, you definitely late on the late plane. All right, well, things are definitely starting to pick up now. We have a bunch of planes over here heading on over to the runway, the one-way. And while all these aircrafts and whatnot move over to the runway, the one-way, I'm gonna try to get this other phone kind of ready before I swap out the SIM cards. So like that, there is there's not that much of a delay
Southwest 282, contact departure.
when I start it up. But we'll see how this plays out.
Head turns away, 1 right, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, 1 right, take shape 652.
Southwest 2535 tower.
I'm hoping
1
that I
right,
could keep
line
the
up on
same feed going, but I don't know how this is gonna work out because I've never done this before. As far as trying to do a hot swap on the SIM cards. So right after this plane takes off, I'm gonna swap out the SIM cards. If the stream goes down, I'll be right back up with a new feed. So just give me the heads up if you want to join back up. Then, you know, definitely would appreciate if you guys come back.
Southwest 2535,
If
1
not,
right,
then
clear for takeoff.
I'll catch you guys on Tuesday.
Southwest 2245, 1 right, line up on wait.
1 right, line up wait, Delta 2245.
Spirit 928, contact departure.
Oh man, you know what? Damn, I forgot this. I forgot.
Big stripe 672, contact departure.
I knew I shouldn't have left. I left the case where I keep the pin in,
Alaska 738,
so I could remove the SIM card.
738 tower, 1 left, land.
Third line 1 left, Alaska 738.
Let me see. Can I find anything to remove the SIM card over here? Hopefully, I got something here in this bag.
Southwest 2245, south your head turns away, 1 right, clear for takeoff.
1 right, gonna take out Southwest 2245.
JetBlue 879 tower, 1 right, line up on wait.
1 right, line up and wait, JetBlue 879.
Number 12 Juliet Kilo, Tower, you up?
We're here.
2 Juliet Kilo, cross 1 left at Bravo, make the right turn on Echo.
Cross 1 left at Bravo, right turn on Echo, 1 to 2 Kilo.
So 2535, contact departure.
Take 2535.
Wait 79, traffic ahead, turns away, 1 right, clear for takeoff.
1 right, clear for takeoff, just away 79.
Flight 97, tower, 1 right, line up and wait.
Line up and wait, 1 right.
November 2 Juliet Kilo, right turn Echo, cross 26 right, taxi to 1 right.
Right turn Echo, cross 26 right, and go to 1 right, 1 to 2.
Flight 97, traffic ahead, turns away, 1 right, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, 1 right, 1
Tower 2245, contact departure.
Roger.
Spirit 246, tower, 1 right, line up and wait.
1 right, line up and wait, Spirit 426.
All right, so I was looking for a safety pin,
106, you up, right?
but I normally have one of those things to remove the SIM cards on my keychain, and I think yesterday my keys came off my keychain and I dropped it and I didn't put it back on, and I normally keep one on my cell phone case, and of course I left the cell phone case in my car before I got off,
Just verify hold short of 1 left.
so I don't have any pins whatsoever. So pretty much when this stream dies, I've got to go walk back to my car and grab a safety pin, and so I can swap out the SIM card. So I'll be down for a bit before I come back.
Spirit 426, 1 right, clear for takeoff.
And I just went through my backpack to check if I had a safety pin, but nope, of course I did not. That would have been too easy. So mental note, I gotta put some of those SIM tray or SIM card removing tools in my wallet, put one in my shoe, put a